guys, today is Monday, March 9th. Happy Monday, and we're gonna do some trivia today. Okay, so today's question asks, when and how did daylight saving time begin? Okay, that's actually something I really want to know. So it says, daylight saving time, beloved in the fall and despised in the spring, and beloved in the fall and despised in the spring. While it might seem like a strange thing to do, changing the clocks by 1 hour depending on the season is a tradition that's practiced around the world. No, it's not. Anyways, but how did this strange idea become so prevalent? Here's your quick guide to everything you want to know about the history of daylight saving time, DST. Anyways, the first proposal. The very first mention of daylight saving time came from a letter to the Journal of Paris, written by Benjamin Franklin in 1984. In it, he suggests that by waking up with the sun, the people of Paris could save an immense sum, but of an immense sum of money by using sunshine instead of candles for their lighting needs. Oh, okay, 1784. So okay, got it. Okay, because of this letter, many people credit Benjamin Franklin with the invention of DST. But though he might have created the idea, or at least was the first to write it down, he didn't really mean it. The article was sarcastical. Wait, I'm sorry. The article was satirical, whatever. Other suggestions he included were there should be a tax implemented for every window with a shutter designed to keep out the sunlight. Huh? Guards should be guards should be posted at candle shops to limit the number of candles that families can buy. What? Guards should also stop all coaches in the streets after sunset. When when the sun rises, every bell in every church should ring to wake up the city so that no daylight is wasted. For heavy sleepers, heavy sleepers cannons should also be fired in the streets. What? Franklin might have been kidding, but his concept was solid. More than a century later, a real DST was proposed. The first serious proposal. George Hudson, a postal worker in New Zealand who was also a published and award-winning etymologist, spent his after-work hours hunting for bugs. Each fall, he became frustrated with the lack of sunlight in the evening. After all, it's hard to study bugs in the dark. Yeah, that's true. So to combat the the obviously widespread problem, he submitted a proposal for a 2 hour shift forward in October and 2 hour shift back in March to the Wellington Philosophical Society in 1895. Although there was some interest in the idea, it was never implemented. Oh. Okay, the first successful proposal. 7 years later, and half the world away, a British builder named William Willett, independent of Franklin and Hudson proposals, also came up came upon the idea of maximizing daylight hours. He brought his plan to England Parliament in 1905, and received the backing of prominent figures like Winston Churchill and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. But despite its support, the proposal was rejected by the government. Uh, Willett continued to push the DST until his death in 1915. The following year, the German government began looking for ways to save energy. World War I was well into its second year and was proving proving costly. The conversation of coal by any means would lay a war effort, and according to David Priro's book, See Size Sees the Daylight, um, adopting daylight saving time would allow factories, businesses, and households to take advantage of sunlight for an additional hour each day. On April 30th, 1916, Germany instituted the first spring forward time change. Okay. Wow, this was long, but very informative. So this thing has been going on for like centuries now. Um, and when you think about it, it does make sense that you will want to save like a couple hours or like at least 1 hour, um, you know, for several days, because time changes, the weather changes, and then the sun does what he wants, whatever what he wants. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to this. Thank you for watching me read this. I'll see you guys in my next video.